Well, I do appreciate Rodney MacDonald getting back with us. I hope the other parties do, and I intend on inviting the Green Party to also respond. I do want to talk a little about the court case. The courts in no way did they say that for you to open the doors on Sunday, Rodney MacDonald. Yes, you lost the court case because you knew you were going to lose the court case. Pete's Boutique stores were subdivided. The other chains, grocery chains, decided they would subdivide their stores also. So what happened was, you and your cabinet come back with a decision which should have went through the legislature. You made a decision that these two grocery chains couldn't open subdivided, but Pete's Boutique could. Yes, you lost the case because you knew you were going to lose the case, and the court struck it down. But what the court didn't strike down, Rodney MacDonald, is the Sunday shopping ban itself. Clearly on the court's website, it reads, "In order to put this entire matter in proper perspective, I will repeat yet again what this application is not about. It is not about any social or political considerations respecting the appropriateness of Sunday shopping, nor is it about the constitutional authority of the legislature to enact legislation dealing with Sunday shopping, nor is it about the protection of vulnerable retail workers being required to work on Sundays. This application is simply about the scope of the authority or power granted to the Governor and General Cabinet to make regulations pursuant to the Act." Clearly, on the court's website, it states this is not about Sunday shopping. I'm very saddened to have a premier of this province tell people that the courts struck it down. The Sunday shopping ban itself was not struck down. And I 100% stand by my last comment about a dictatorship, because our vote in 2004 was supposed to be promised by your government. John Hamm kept that promise, and when you took over as premier, we lost all that. Yes, men and women fought in wars for us to have that right to vote. And Rodney, you took it from us. Anybody can read on the court website that this is so. Even lawyer websites. We got all the links on saveoursundays.ca, and it's all there. But yet you come back to me with this. However, the court decision on this issue changed the situation at hand. It's sad. You're blaming a poor judge for your wrongful mistake. Why, as premier, don't you come out and admit what you've done? Rodney, I know people within your government that told me this. I've spoken to the courts myself, and they told me this. Sunday shopping wasn't struck down. The media's remained silent about it, but I am not going to remain silent about it because we had a vote. It doesn't matter if you were for Sunday shopping or not. You ignored a Democratic vote. I mean, that's so sad. And then, Rodney, to top it off, you say you can't tell business when to open and close. Well, you're doing it right now with the holidays. Pete's Boutique can't open on holidays. All the loopholes are fixed that were used with the Sunday shopping ban. Our right to vote was taken away by your government. It was taken away, and it's really sad. I do. I think it's really sad. It's really sad it's come to this, and any party in this province that is going to sit back and be quiet about this, I do. I think this is really sad. I do. You have a Democratic vote. We have our families, we have our environment. And you did, Rodney, you brought up a real good issue with me. Where does the Green Party stand on this? I'm going to invite the Green Party. I'm going to invite the Green Party and see how they feel about it. I would like to know where they're so concerned about the environment, if they think having stores open another day with their lights on and encouraging more traffic on the roads to get to these stores is helping the environment. And Rodney, about the retail workers protection, you said to me in your letter that with holiday closure it would take away any uncertainty. Well, what about our Sundays? How are you going to take that uncertainty away from that? Are you going to, as Premier, or I should say former Premier, it's hard to say what's going to happen by June the 9th, but it doesn't look too good for your party. But Rodney MacDonald, if you're elected, what guarantee are you going to put your job on the line for every retail worker in the province that this workers' protection is foolproof? That a company cannot use another reason to get rid of you? Are you prepared to do that, Rodney? Are you prepared? You know something, Rodney? This isn't really an easy thing for me to do, to go on YouTube, but I think it's healthy being able to give an opinion. I do appreciate you getting back to me, and I'm going to post your letter on this video at the end of the video, and I really do appreciate you getting back with me. But you sold us out. You sold Nova Scotia out. We had such a beautiful, unique province. It was quiet to go for walks. You could spend time with your family. Managers could have time with their families. It's so sad. And to blame a poor judge for something your party did. You guys will have to live with it on June the 9th. And I'm sure we have a new government coming in. And I hope they will look at this issue again and think about a democratic vote. I want to thank everybody for viewing this video. I do invite all the parties. I wish they would respond in YouTube and hear, so everyone can hear what you have to say. Thank you very much, and have a good evening.